From the grave I rise to once again head out onto the open ocean. Or sea, or whatever the hell we are. Anyway. Welcome, one and all, to another Friday stream. And with this stream, we continue on with Dredge. The horror suspense fishing game. I don't know how to describe it. We played this last week for like 5.5 hours. Because I don't know how to control myself. That's not true. It just sucked us in, and I was like just enthralled by it from like top to bottom, and it was just all around just fun to play. Like I was excited for it. It was actually a lot less spooky than I was expecting, but fun time all around. So we're getting back into it. My goal is to like quote unquote, I guess, finish the game. Like basically find the because like we found like 4 out of 5, I think, like artifacts the dude wanted to get. The collector wanted us to get. And we're just missing one, which is in the weird, like, volcano biome thing? Like, that's a thing. Hello, Dusk. Welcome, welcome. Like, that's a thing. So, we're gonna head there. I'm just gonna... Yeah, the hat returns. Of course the hat returns. I can't do the fishing game without the hat. To continue, I believe. So, yeah, we're gonna hit up the last area and try and finish it and get the last little artifact. I have to remember how to play and what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Cabin? What's in the cabin? Oh, there's maps, pursuits, messages. Right. There's a couple quests. Oh, put you in the... That's like... That's... Okay, no. Okay. Oh yeah, I have bait. I forgot I had bait. We'll just, yeah. You'll go into the engines. That's probably fine. Okay. Dry docks where upgrades are, yes. I need more cloth. I need more wood. I need more materials all around. $1,500. What the hell? So yeah, we're gonna try and... Keyword try. Keep in mind, keyword try. I have forgotten where my map is. Okay, so we're going up to the Devil's Spine today. Try and finish the game, get the last artifact the collector wants, and then we'll see what happens there. I'm not gonna catch any fish until we get up there. Oh, that's my horn. Why is my horn active? My lights. Thank you. Oh, there's marlin here, actually. Hold on. I have to remember how to fish, so this is probably good. Oh, cool! I actually wanted the aberrated sailfish. A sickly pallid color coats the scales of this normally sleek and shiny fish. Clouded eyes belie the disease spreading underneath. Cool. Okay, actually, what we're gonna do, where is it? No, manifest, banish, atrophy. Haste! That's the one I'm looking for. Woo! I don't like how the red seeps in. Makes me think something is actively attacking us. But I do love how it's like, yes, use the power of unspeakable horrors to make your boat go faster. I think I said that last time, but it still remains a fact that it's funny to me. Alright. We can actually fish here too, so that's cool. So we have the proper upgrades. Cool. Ooh, that's a big one. Damn near more than double the price. It's $500. Hell to the yes. So we can essentially fish, like, in any part of this. So let's kind of poke around a bit. Because... those little buggers, I think, are our main, like, what'd you call it? Oh! Okay. Maybe they're not the main one. They're definitely not helping things. Because... okay. The whole deal is we need crab pots, don't we? I remember that. Yeah. We need crab pots. But I don't know if we have the necessary upgrades or can catch them, I should say. Will this damage my boat? It will not. Okay. Cool. Do I have the shit to upgrade? I do not. Mangrove, shallow, coastal, volcanic, coastal. Oh, that's not great. I need that. Do you sell? Don't fucking. That's a troll net I'm fucking looking at, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm stupid. Don't worry. Okay. I need a couple large crab pots, actually. You gave me one? How dare you? Oh well. Tell you what, we'll fish in the morning. The volcanic thing does not make this, like, any less. In fact, it makes it more distressing to fish here. So this is going to be a kind of a pain-ish. Okay, so let's swap this to crap pot. I guess we'll just dump this somewhere in the fucking middle. Yeah. I hope if I hit the right button. Okay, we'll put that there, and we'll just kind of. I'll put the banish on, just so I can see what we're dealing with here. Okay, looks like it's on the other side, so I think we might be able to scoot through here. And kind of poke around and see what we got. Pale skate, huh? Interesting. Okay, they're just demon fish. Okay, let's see if we can blow our way through that. Okay, let's see if we maybe run around the side here. Why are all these fish evil? Like, alright, I'm using it. Oh, what? I damaged the hull. Somehow. I wonder if I hit one of the volcanic vents. My mixed fucking bait went overboard. Oh! Cool, we have one of those. Oh, cool, they're back. That didn't last long. It seems like as long as I don't go after them. Oh. We pulled a couple of those guys before. What the fuck are you? Oh, we need you, actually. You're a ghost shark. Interesting. Not a goblin shark, but a ghost shark. It's like I hear what sounds like tearing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Stone shrine. Slap you in there. Oh, pop! I think it's core. Ooh, okay, so there's that. Ooh, okay, these are actually neat. Refined metal. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see if we can't get back to, might be prudent just kind of circle around the entire island. It'll be slower, but less chance of running into the giant, what looked like piranha. I believe I am also going to pick up some explosives to deal with the shit here, the passages. Oh man, they fucking chased you for a hot minute. Okay. So you saw the fish. I combine it with the craft pot. I'll definitely do that. Go to the floating dock. Okay, so I can't do anything there. No, I didn't mean to undock. My storage. Let's see. Storage, 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 storage. We'll use you. I want shipyard. Repair all, please. Don't have anything that can use be lights. It's fine. Rest. We'll check to see if she has another one in the morning, and then we'll blast the fucking. No, shipyard. You do. Excellent. We'll take these. Okay. Guess we'll take the way we've spent. We'll see if these guys dumped anything. Ooh, squat lobster. You don't attack me. You don't attack me. What do you do instead? You alert it to my presence, don't you? Very concerning. Very shit. Yeah, very shit. Alright. Stone shrine, upright slab. Yeah. God damn it. This place sucks. Okay, so it doesn't seem like those guys are like immediately hostile. I'll buy another one of these. Fuck it, we'll just double up. Double up. Repair all, please. Thank you. Okay, so we got one. We need more fish. We'll cut across the big area. Let's see what we need from there. What's the bad fish? Those are the bad fish. Okay. Nah, don't need you any. Ah! Stop! Get away from me! Is a fucking dolphin? What is this? Wait, where is it? It's up here? It looks like. I don't know what those do. Welcome back. Oh, did my fucking internet crap out again? 2 malformed fish rising under the sun. Cool. So I just need 2 aberrations. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard, I say. What's this? Ooh. Ugh. Come at me, bitch! Oh, okay, you don't. You're not bothered by me. Got it. Actually, do you even... I don't know what your deal is, sir. Cool, yeah, I would lose the crab pot. Oh, you slow me down! That's not great. That's what you do. I've also lost both of my crab pots. This fucking crap. Chromatic aberrations. Ugh. I hate it here. Like, this sucks. So I need 2 malformed fish, and then the crab. Crab will be easy. Malformed fish we can get. It will just take a minute and a half. Oh, we got it. Will you fuckers get out of here? Like, I hate you so much. It's like, go away. Okay, spider, crab. Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Cool. Just need the flame, and we'll take the goblet. And the plate. Okay. That's 2 of 3. Now we can just fish in this normal spots in peace until we can catch a couple that are horribly disfigured. Let's see. Storage. Hoping to catch like a malformed crab or something. That'd be cool. See what the fuck that looks like. It's called a squat lobster. Let's see. Did you catch anything? You did. We'll come back for that. Need fish, please. I'd also like it to be little fucking piranha dudes. Get out of here. Ooh. Caught a trophy. I'm kind of hoping at least one of these, like, you know, messed up. Otherwise, we're gonna be here a hot minute. We might be here a hot minute. Oh shit. So we'll keep the banish if we run into that guy while we're being slowed down. So we can clear the fish out from underneath us and then... freaking get out of here. What is that over there? Just to the south? They were following me, weren't they? Little bastards. And this need wood. A few of them actually need wood. We'll put it here. It is not in my inventory. It's fine. Yeah, we have 2 parts. Cool. Bigger crab pot. Oh yeah, I forgot about the twin drive engine. Should really research that at some point. Okay. Back out to fishing we go. Oh god, why are you like this? Ooh, volcano. I thought that was an aberration. I kind of got my hopes up. Okay. I think we can cut through here and be relatively safe. As long as I'm not stupid and bump into anything. I guess the volcanic vents are just there for... Alright, we have a minor shortcut now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. What are you? Oh, the coelacanth. That's one of the ones she was looking for. Nice. Totally forgot that was a whole thing. We caught ourselves a coelacanth. It's like we're really in Animal Crossing. And there's whatever's happening in here. Oh. Yeah, cool, great. I'm glad you guys are here. Might go around there again. Okay. We'll dock in, traveling merchant. What does rare fish want me to find? I found a coelacanth. Oh yeah, thank you. Got all the information I need. I'll be going. Fish market. Coelacanth, $285. Very nice. Storage. Let's research the engine. The jet drive engine are pretty nice because they're like they're meant for like squeezing in. If you have like extra engine slots, it gives you a little bit more output. Like, fuck these guys, I really don't care about them. I care about literally everything else here. Oops. Forgot how this thing works for a minute. Need these for upgrades. There's actually a fair bit right here. Alright, time to leave.
That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Give me more cargo spaces. Rod spaces will work. And then put you there. My storage. Pull you out. Floating dock. There we go. Well, we got a little bit more space. Not a lot. But we do have like 4 more spots and we're on our way to a hull upgrade. So, I cannot complain too much in that regard. What I can fucking complain about is the fact that I haven't found a single goddamn aberrated fish since we got here. Oh, Jesus! Nope, okay. We're just gonna leave, we're just gonna leave, we're just gonna leave. Let fish in peace. These fish are being assholes. Ugh. Let's see if there's some more safer fishing spots closer to where we came in. Oh, yeah, you're different. Depleted, awesome. I also would appreciate if things just come up and attack me while I'm trying to fish. Nothing. Rip. So we got both the crab. Yeah, okay, so we just need these 2 fish. 2 fish is all we need. I sure as hell ain't going out there to fish in the middle of the night. Shit is bad enough during the day. The fucking music stings. Again, unnecessary. I am stressed enough as it is. Ooh, okay, we got one. Holy shit, did we get one? What the fuck does that read? Bones replace cartilage and erupt through soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. Ooh, creepy. Is there another spot? could potentially fish at. Yeah, you guys will work. I think I've gotten the aberration of you before, haven't I? I feel like I have. I don't remember. Let's see what else is there. I actually don't know what even. If there's something that like affects it or not. Trophy. Oh, I'm full up. Head on back. Wonder if I put fish in my storage, do they like stay fresh? I guess we'll see. I didn't mean to do that. Take those. Floating dock. There we go. I'm just kind of plugging wood and materials wherever I need it. Not particularly looking for anything. Oh, I meant to sleep. Okay. Oh. Before I forget. I think I meant to check. Do my fish stay fresh? They do not. Okay. We'll take you and we'll go to that other mark. There's also something else over on that other side. What is that? It's not the... It's not the shrine. There's something else over there. That's another point I can rest at. That'll be great. Ooh, Jumbo. Jumbo's over there. Okay. That's right, just keep on moving. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I just heard splish splashing and I was like, oh, that's it, I'm gonna die. Thought it was whatever fucking Leviathan they're on about. Oh, I already got this one. Shit. Oh, a whale! Cool. We keep going to that. Well, no. Should be fine. Here? Yes. I know it doesn't really matter because it's just like it just wants fish, so it doesn't matter if they're fresh or not. Interesting. It's rotting now. So we can leave over this way. Cut up through here. Outrun fuckboy. There's something over here. Is it a dock? It is. Should be able to at least rest here, yeah. Cave and ancient lighthouse, huh? The dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check out the left wall. This paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. That seems important. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. What's that on the right wall? Depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Interesting. Climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Whatever it wants, I don't have. But I wonder if we can get it from... what you call it? The old man, once we finish all this crap up. Alright. More fishing spots are needed. More aberrant fish are needed. Just need one. I just need one of you little bastards. You give me nothing. And nothing for the ghost shark. You'd think I'd be able to pull more than just one by now. And yet, no. I haven't. Even circled all the way back around. What are you? Oh, you're the fucking eel. No, you're the frilled shark. That's right. Okay. Because I get the feeling, in order to get the item we need, we have to complete this quest, which should give us the thing we can use to unlock the stone, or to unlock the stone door leading into the ancient lighthouse. Grab this here before we stop. Come on, one of you. None of you. Bah. I don't know why it sounds like a tree tearing as it falls over. I don't know what that noise is. Well, if nothing else, we're certainly getting a lot of money just from fishing. I'm also shipyard buying one of these for our next foray. Okay, there's Bigums over there. We'll ignore his location for right now. Excellent. Yeah. Mother of God. Okay, so he's there. Let's go this way. Is this dangerous? Absolutely. We're still gonna do it? Absolutely. Ah. Leave me be, you demon beasts. Just want to fish for creepy fish on my own. What's a guy gotta do to get mutated fish out here? Just need one. Just need one. That's all I need. I'm going to this island. There's like something over here. I mean, something, quote unquote. I see building on top of it. Looks like it's just more ruins. Some kind of house? Looks like there's like a camp of some sort? Can I dock here? Oh, I can. When docked next to an old rowboat, somebody's here. He's on shore by a campfire, muttering to himself. Cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? Turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in fog. Followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. We wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He shows off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Interesting. So the old mayor... Interesting. So Silver and Crimson book, throwing it back. That appears to be some eldritch horrorness afoot. Said the fog cloaks it. Snake mackerel. Aha! This will last for a day. Not that I think it really matters. Well, I think we've made some very nice discoveries here. It lashes out with its teeth, its tail. A hissing rises from its mouth and then from the water around you. Ooh, creepy. So we'll sleep, go dump this off, and then give the flames to the old man. Or the prophet, or whatever the fuck he is. Stale. It's fine. Okay. Up and around to the other side of the island. Where is Big Chongus? Big old Giga Jaw. There. That's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah, okay, I did use the other explosive I bought. RIP! This flame. Encrusted talisman. Stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved in the center. What is this? We'll store it. Right. Now we get back the other two flames and pass them off to the guy. While we're here. Okay. So, fishing speed, 330%, but this seems fucking evil. Huh. Shipyard. Okay, those are all operational. The thing is, it just says, like, I don't know what it is. That's the problem. I don't know if it's like a winch or if it's just like a... Actually, maybe... I don't know. Looking at it, I don't think it's a winch or a rod. I think it might just be a bonus to fishing speed. 330%. But it seems evil. Like if you use it, bad things will happen. Stone columns. Stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. What carving will you look at? The swarms of small creatures. Carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Basically use banish on them, okay. Carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseen mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. Oh man, this would have been good to read earlier. Carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation, it burns those that mean harm, only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody's added a crudely scratched note. Protection, follow the magma, find them. Oh, so basically if you get caught by the small fish, run across the vents and they burn off. So what you want to look at, left. Statues hold a stone crucible, it's empty. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. There we go. Now for the right. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? Looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? Pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found during my rite of proving a scourge of creatures of power. It sapped up my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the stairs of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. You look away, you can't. Freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. Cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. I'm going to look up the lighthouse because that intrigues me. So let's see, Dredge, ancient lighthouse. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're not quite done here yet. Because luckily, the stuff we need to find for the lighthouse is in the area. Let's see here, my storage. We'll put you away for right now. Same with you too. Guard. Give me one of these. We'll rest. We'll get another one just in case. What the fuck is happening out there? Okay. Okay, so first one, or first of one. Looks like it's other side of this island formation. Must be this. Okay. One piece of the stone tablet. Next. Other island. Cut through. Oops, I appear to have already... I'm just getting rid of you guys now. So intense. Okay, looks like if we ride the building this way. Ah, I see it. Go in here. Dredge this. Excellent. Getting late. I've also just broken my rod. That's fine. We'll swing into port here. Get a quick repair. And then storage. So that was location 2, and the other one's all the way around. Far side. Nope. Not what I wanted. I want the shipyard. Okay. We get this last one, and then we shoot back to Little Marrow, or whatever it's called. So we have to visit the trader. So it's that middle island. In here somewhere, huh? Probably through there. There we are. No, I don't think I would have found this out on my own. Oh. Yeah, we can just go ahead and go back now. Cool. Before we talk to him, we'll go over here. Storage. Hello, what can I do for you today? Show him the stone tablet. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings out a similar looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins of Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another? Wonderful. Please let me see. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the tablet and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It's like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. Oh, you've got another. Wonderful. Please let me see. He takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the other side of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. Begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? Where indeed? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Unfortunately, not on me. They are in my storage. It is only 2, but... Now, we need to talk with the lighthouse lady. I feel like she is important as well, albeit for a different reason. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. For her sake as well? Let us rest. We shall head for Devil's Spine tomorrow. Let us go. Let us see what the mystery of the ancient lighthouse holds. Then we'll tackle the further mystery of what exactly is going on in this game. Still have not caught a manta ray. I feel like I need to go searching for one of those little fuckers. There's also the mystery of like the black stones that are all over the place. Like, what are those about? Oh, a bunch of smaller islands. I wonder if those hold mysteries as well. Lighthouse in sight. Alright, let's see what this tablet's all about. Climb the many steps. Fused tablet. The fused tablet clicks into place in the door rooms before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. A ruby ring. There's that. There's that. Goblet. And possibly... Oh! Possibly bright for such compact design. The delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. This thing is about 1400 lumens more. Take everything from the room than what I have. Fun. Let's go install it. Mayhaps we will try to upgrade our boat a little bit more before we... at least get to the next hull. Just because I don't know what we're going to encounter and I want to be a little bit more prepared, but you never know. It's not like we exactly have weapons. So it's like, I can't really do much, you know? Okay, my storage. So, uninstall. Install. Got an achievement, light up the night. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go talk to the fucking collector. Wait, what do we need to upgrade? I know we need like $1,500 plus however much else. I was actually going to look at my encyclopedia. Let's see, blue mackerel. We discovered 20 out of 30 species. Tiger mackerel, don't know what that is. Or a jellyfish. Blackmouth salmon, firefly squid, red snapper. Ugh. I like how we caught the aberration of whatever this is, but not the actual fish. Oh no, we caught the fish. We haven't caught up the aberration. Oh, we've discovered 64 of 128. My mistake. We caught half of these fish. Black grouper. Huh. The marrows, huh? We should go fishing in the marrows more. Or, I don't know. I guess the crabs and stuff you catch in the pots don't have aberrations. Gale Cliffs. Let's go talk to the collector. Try not to run into everything that exists in between here and there. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. Suppose we must go this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in his dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer to the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Give me that. You strike it with your right fist, punching hard at the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. He was a mirror the whole time? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. You wield the power to release her from slumber. Find her last relic and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Do what I did. The mystery deepens. Let's see if we can talk to the lighthouse keeper. Where can we throw this? Where can we get rid of it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you remember what happened in that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? No. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna... So dock, I believe that saves our progress. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do, because I think it looks like there's two different endings. One, we give all the relics to the collector, and one, we do this. Let's see what this one is. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. You must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was, all those years ago. Waiting for the right time. It's a good thing I have that 3500 fucking lumen light on me. This time, I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. Alright. Let's see what we got. And it's out here. Also, time is like not advancing. It's stuck at like 102. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh! That must be the Leviathan that one guy was talking about. Oh! It just fucking ate me! Okay, interesting, interesting. I don't want to skip it because I want to see... like the changes to the... because it looks like the aurora is like picking up, I don't know. Interesting. So we throw it back, and the Leviathan fucking eats us. Well, now we gotta see exactly what happens, when we give the collector the last piece, what that does. I'm just gonna skip it, fuck it. I imagine it's just gonna sit there and continue. Also, I see this is the kind of game where it's like... it saves up until the last part, and then you continue from there. So anything you didn't do, you can do. You explained to the trader that you found a use for the fuse tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. It opened a door in that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Cash for gold. Alright, Mr. Collector. Well, I mean, I assume we can still go to him considering we did punch him, but... I'd be like, I see you've returned after punching me in the face. Climbing the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. Pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Check out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. I'm entering the final phase, yes. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. I do like how it changes to the broken mirror. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. The west. We must not tarry. said not to tarry, and I ain't tarrying. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Yeah, I'm sure this won't go wrong. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. This is totally fine. This is fine. Oh, that's not good. We got her back, but at what cost? Yeah, that's not great. Oh, cool. Everything's on fire. Cool, this is one of those kind of games where it's like, no matter what happens, somebody loses. I'm going to say this is the bad ending. You know, just a hunch. Just a hunch that this is the bad ending. Just taking a guess here. So you released an Eldritch Horde, but hey, you aren't fish food, so upgrades. Yeah, right? Yeah, no. We also apparently get our wife back, I guess? So I guess the crux of the game is you were I don't know if you were a previous fisherman or what, but I guess something happened, shipwreck. I guess you found the book, and that awoke like either the Leviathan or some other eldritch evil being, and like capsized the boat, along with you, your presumed wife, the old mayor, and whoever else was on the boat. And I guess you lost your wife in the process, and I guess either lost your memories or blocked it all out or something. And then you wind up back here where it happened. And you go through the whole thing of, like, I guess the collector is, like, your past self. So maybe you weren't a fisherman? I don't know. The collector is who you used to be. And you gather the relics. And you learn... If I hadn't found the old mayor, we wouldn't have been able to unlock that other ending. But I guess at the end of it, you have the choice of either acting on your desire to see your wife again, and, you know, obviously collect the relics, do the ritual, get her back, but unleash this unspeakable horror onto the world and then ruin everything. Or you come to your senses and you're like, no, this is not right. Take the book, throw it back into the deep, and are eaten. but the world, by extension, is a much safer place to be. But all in all, it's a very interesting game. Because it, like, how should I put this? Really good. It is super good. I enjoyed it a lot. How should I put this? How should I put this? How should I put this? Games with fishing villages and fishing and like stuff like that in the evilness, it is very easy for it to slip fully into like Eldritch, you know, old and deep fuckers, Cthulhu. Very easy to slip into that. And I mean, like, when I say slip, I mean fall head first. This does a good job of being scary without relying on like cheapness. It does not rely on like jump scares. It doesn't rely on any. It doesn't rely on like, you know, constantly being stalked by some giant monster. It does it with the impending sense of dread that is already there, that comes from sailing the open sea and combining that with like just being at night on the open sea by yourself with no land masses around, or barely any, no sense of civilization, no lights at all. And then adding in like the paranoia factor, which already just like compounds on what you're feeling. Because there were more than a couple spots when we first started playing this where it's like, oh god, I'm terrified. There's nothing out there that I can see, but I'm terrified by the fact that there might be something out there. Like, that is enough to instill that sense of fear. And then like you hit the points like in like the cliffs area or in the volcanic area where you see actual creatures and it's like, oh shit, there's actual bad stuff out here that's bigger than the fish I'm catching. Like, I have reason to be terrified. Or like the basin with the giant, whatever it was in the hole. Shit like that just reaffirms that it's like, there's something out there. And add on to the fact that it's like, you fish normally, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, there's fish, I fish. And then when you catch your first, like, fish aberration, the first mutated fish, it's like, oh, there's stuff going on under the surface in more ways than one here. It's like, what is happening? And then, like, the side quest to deliver the book to the, to that one fisherman in Little Marrow, and you see what happens to him afterwards. It's like, what is going on? Like, what is happening here? Like, there is some distinct, like, horror afoot. And that kind of stuff is super cool. Oh, wait. I do want to kind of toy around a little bit more. Put that back in storage. The encrusted talisman. I guess it's some kind of raw. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I do know. We're going to go search for more materials because I do want to kind of upgrade the boat at least a little bit. I believe Steel Point has a host of materials we can get. But yeah, without the, like, I would like, honestly, I would like this game. I say this a lot of stuff, honestly. I would like this game without the obvious Oh god, horror aspect. Just a casual fishing game, it'd still be great. Still be a lot of fun. Oh gosh. Ooh, excuse me. Sneezing super hard there. I was kind of hoping you could put like a trophy aberration. That'd be hilarious. Ooh, new one. Voltaic grouper. Ugh. I'd like to get the max amount for it. I unfortunately can't. And I kind of, you know, it being almost fucking midnight, and we know that Leviathan thing exists. Pull it on in, fishmonger! An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Yikes. Upgrade! So I need metal and wood. We can do that. We can do that easy peasy. We caught what's here? Think so? We have. Okay. Part of me does want to kind of like just go out in the middle of the night and see if we can encounter the fucking Leviathan or not. But then part of me is also like, no, don't do that. It's a bad time, don't do that. Oh, research part. Not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. There'd be water, not water, there's just water everywhere. There'd be metal. Look at the one part and go. I think we caught all the eel aberrations. And then we'll use this on that. Go to the dry dock. Finish this off. 2 rod spaces, and we just need 1 wood, 1 metal. And then we get all the other stuff for everything else. Finish off that metal spot over there. But even though we finished the game, there's a lot of mystery still. Like for instance, the black rocks that sit around everywhere. Those are all. Oops. We don't know what those are. 'Cause every time we try to interact with them, they don't give us anything. So I don't know if that's a quest we have to do, if we have to hold something, if they're just there for flavor. Then there are those weird like hermit crab things that are constantly floating around that are sometimes the rocks and or whatnot. Cool. Is there any more scrap around here? What are you? You need more of those fucking whalers? Yeah. Like this. What are these? So very strange. And then there's like just a ton of fish to catch too. There's still those two that we haven't found for the what's her face? The fish lady. Oh, I need to cut right. I will say, having this bright light does help with the paranoia. Does not build as fast. Of course, it's also because I have at least like a 25% reduction to it, I think. Cool. So that's 25.5 knots in a 3x2. I'm slightly faster with this as it is. I'd actually probably get more thrust. Oh, stretch, okay. And then there's the weird treasure map that we found. That's a whole thing. We are engaged to be married. He settled his house at the very center of Cellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours. Oh. I wonder if all this is... We have the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver negative with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Custom return tomorrow, December 23rd for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden cask. A hush came over the crew as such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned beneath they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. So I wonder if all of, like, I have 9 of 12. We had a slight accident yesterday on the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Then it penetrated the hull, but it jostled around for a few items, fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe that all important records are accounted for. He has been checking over some boats, or notes from the boat naming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot but feel it as some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. So I guess all the messages you find are basically like the past stuff with him and his wife, and then eventually the mysteries, I guess, are like the question mark ones you found are like from her, from wherever she is. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. Collect tigerfish and oarfish. Ugh. That's all creepy fuckers. That one's invisible. What the hell? Oh, that's interesting. These don't have locations. Huh. Very strange. Very strange. Or do they? No, they're not. Yeah, because these have like the double spine. And then these just don't exist. Weird. Let's head directly south. There's a group of islands down there that I don't think I've ever investigated. I kind of want to see what they're about. This is just kind of like just floating around, seeing what's here, because we just kind of beeline towards everything. Cool, I don't know what the fuck that was. Soaking me some taters to make French fries. Ara. You're soaking taters to make French fries? What are you soaking them in? Oil, I guess? What are you doing? What the fuck is this? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep. Calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. Looks like a red snapper. Do not have one. Red snapper, red snapper. Red snapper, I think, where's that? the basin? Pulls the starch out. Need to borrow your. Pulls the starch out of them so they come out crispier in the oven. Ah, okay. Soaking water. Okay, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Pulls the starch. Okay. Need to borrow your RRR power sometimes. You just gotta. Yeah, red snappers at the. Okay. You gotta practice. Alright, so Freaky Dude wants a fucking red snapper. We can do that. What are you? Oh. Straight across. Got it. Oh, there's another one of those shrines. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its surface, and 4 great fishes running along the rock's base. I think it wants, like, the hammerheads? What's it look like? Hey, speaking of which. 90% sure it wants hammerheads. Have to be careful, there exists bad things here. Big angry things. Big angry things that are not welcoming to me. I need one thing of wood. Nope. Alright. Let's get this red snapper. If I can remember where the fuck they are. It's not you. Not that one. You maybe? Yeah. Okay. I'll head on out over yonder. Give this to the creepy hooded man. And see what kind of horrible, horrible eldritch device he gives me. Stop here for a little bit of fishing. Okay, that's enough. We don't have a lot of time. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. You're a right bastard, you know that? Alright, everybody hang on, this is gonna be a close one. God damn, the sun can like chill out for a second. Alright, cool. We're in the relative safety of the fucking basin. And I say relative because it's not like anywhere is exactly fully safe in this place. Fang tooth. Where can I get those? I believe they're all in this location. Just remember if they're the actual basin itself. Because they're not a abyssal or anything. You're not them, are you? No. You're the same fish. You are not them either. I believe you are anglerfish, which is not what I'm looking for. Let's see if we can't find your little aberration. Trophy. Not a single one, huh? Oh, that's unfortunate. And God knows whatever the fuck that thing is. That thing just exists. And quite frankly, I'm fine to let it vibe by itself. Because I do not want any part of it. Fang tooth. I believe they are all over here, aren't they? Yeah. It's an abyssal stellar basin. Okay. He's probably gonna want a third one, but I don't know what he'll want. Abyssal fish. I think that's more anglerfish. Are they the small ones with like the bluish lights? Were they these guys? Or are these more fucking anglerfish? Yeah, it's more anglerfish. You guys are snapper. Are you what I'm looking for? Or are you barrel eyes? You are what I'm looking for. Like, I'm really curious about this dude and what he's gonna give us. Because I'm sure it's gonna be horrible, but I want to see exactly how horrible it is. still going the right way. God, every time I hear something in the fucking water, I know it's dolphins. But it's just the sun splashing is just like, oh god. Oh god, no. Yeah, I know what you want. Here. Bring the small fish up to the mouth and bite it where the heart is. The cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Sense an opening. Then throw the final scroll. A blue crab! God damn it, I don't know where a blue crab is. Let me see here. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Is this all just stuff that's stuff basement? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. I guess we'll just grab a couple of crab pots out of storage and just toss them in there and see what happens. Fish market. Did pick up a fish. Okay. You and you. Crab pot. Let's see, what are they coming at? Cabin. Encyclopedia. 0 to 16 feet. Okay. Cool. And now we rest and we'll see if they catch anything. Apparently that was not enough time for them to catch anything. That's fine. Guess we'll see if that shrine wants sharks or not. Like, there's no real way to tell. Because it just says, what does it say? Slab of rock cuts above the way. 4 large, powerful fish. Shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fishes running through the rock's base. Oh, I see. It's a so one of them is a hammerhead. The fuck are the other two? Hold on, well, let me get into the let me get to the actual bay. Or the base or whatever the hell this place is. Seeing you wearing a fishing hat brings me joy. I'm glad. I wonder. I'm like, we're playing a fishing game. I need the fishing hat at least. Okay, those guys can stay in the pot for right now. I was looking for like an asset of the actual like ball cap version that says "Women want me, fish fear me." I found this one that has the opposite. Women fear me, fish want me, which I feel is a lot more appropriate for what we were doing. There's a spot we could blow open, which I think might have like one of the fish that lady looks for, is looking for. Or not. Maybe it's just some kind of shortcut. It's just more refined metal, huh? Okay. I'm fine with that, I guess. Okay, park the boat. For that storage. So use this, and we'll rest. Grab the crab out. Take it to the dude. And watch whatever bullshit he's about to do unfold. Blue crab. And a crown of thorns. There's many heavily spined arms. This fish is starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Huh. Onward. Oh, but since a couple of you just come in, we actually did end up finishing the game. There are two endings, one good, one bad. One of them is really bad. And we dove a little bit deeper into the mystery surrounding like us and the area, and it just seems to be a bad time all around. Just things went south and then they went souther. There are no crabs out here. Swear to God, there's a red snapper right there. I'm gonna be so mad. Blue crab. Take it. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Man's fishing. Lips still covered in crab flesh. Take a book from inside the robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. You cross our arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Cool. Another book. I'm all for it. So I wonder, I imagine you could probably encounter the Leviathan when you're out and about. Did we catch an aberration of this guy? I don't remember. Trophy, 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 trophy. Ah! Okay. Is that old boat always out there? I don't remember lightning being such a heavy part of things. Can we be hit by lightning? I feel like this is an honest question that needs to be addressed. Ooh, this is a big one. Okay. So it says it's not worth selling. Everything is worth selling. Just no matter how much you can sell it for. For like $11. Ah, well. Money is money! What do we need? We need 1 piece of wood. And then like 4 more pieces of wood. Like I want the upgraded hull. And then obviously more cargo space. Let's troll around the island. Maybe we can find some salvage spots. What is that? Did we already do this? You already did that, okay. Couldn't remember. I was like, I remember it, I just didn't know if that was a spot we did. Hammerhead. So jiggly. Okay, I guess we'll take this one back to that shrine real quick. Since I think... Let me actually, let me look it up, because I think I saw where I was. Let me look. Let me look. Ah, so it's 4 different sharks. Okay. One of which is the hammerhead. We'll slap this guy in here. As I figure out which for the best. Okay, we'll yeah, he'll be fine there. Is this just treasure? Yeah. I want treasure. I want materials. Oh, here we go. Some wood. I can hear a dog. We'll address the dog later. Wood, 75, excellent. My storage. think I need all of this. Yep. Cool. So I need 3 cloth, 1 metal, and 3 wood. And then $1,500. Might have to go back to Marrow to get most of those materials. What am I looking at here? What is this? Oh, research part. I heard dog. Dog? There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges in the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. This technique is ineffective. Jump off the boat in thigh-high water. Dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. There's some fish towards the dog. Some scraps of the water into the dog. It pounds at the splash and swallows seawater. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. There's some fish. Dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Slowly approach. Alright, walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Makes soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. Stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. Hold up some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. You go back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. Continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. We now have a dog. The dog on the deck walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. What are my pursuits? We'll try and go back. I guess Marrow is where we want to go, yeah? With a dog. Makes the most sense. I wonder if the grieving father would want it. Some sort of companionship so he's not just alone. Can't think of like the mayor or the lighthouse lady. Finding all the secrets. I guess. It's really just me wandering around. Cool, we can actually probably finish that up once we get to Marrow. Nope. Didn't mean to click that. Rest. We're just gonna port back there. I don't feel like trudging all the way back. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's try it this way first. I wouldn't even know where to fucking look for. Hello, is everything okay? I'd better go. Go to a trader. Nothing? Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to meant to put this dog? Because it sure as shit ain't gonna be the Devil Spine. I don't think it's gonna be the Stellar Basin again. trying to think of all the people we know. Let's talk to the mayor, maybe? Over to the last fisherman. Last fisherman. Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night and come back with no fish and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. Shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Huh. Okay, no, nothing new. Let me look. Because otherwise I'm going to just be running around with this dog and not knowing where the hell I need to go. That's going to be no good. Until my frickin' phone loads. We'll get more materials and get this upgrade. Hope I can pull enough out of this. I just need 3. Damn it. Ugh. I know it's like right there, but it's the quicker alternative. Come on, phone. Nothing ever works right. Nothing ever works the way I want it to. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's see. That's not what I wanted. I want shipwright. Okay, so put that there, and you there. I guess I'll just put the rest of these in storage. And let me take a look at this freaking dog quest. Oh, I gotta take it to the researcher. So we need 2 more cloth? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go to the researcher then. Off we go. I don't know where we're going there. Oop. For the old shrine. Still don't know what those old black rocks are for. Some marlin, we caught those. Is this something we've already gotten? What is this? Pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. See, this one has a huge breach on one side. Tied up along the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look at the cupboards and drawers. Cupboards have been completely and methodically empty. All the drawers are missing. Try to find this floorboard. I mean, any floorboards left? Check the overhead electrical equipment. Equipment is all still there. They'll start exposure to the elements and fry the internals. Angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. Some note slips off the top. Put it in your pocket to relieve later. Check out the cargo. Poke the cargo hold. A few items remain not yet lost to the sea. Ah, I see. Weak valve engine. Put you in storage. Storage you. So I sell you. Cabin messages, maybe? What is this? Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise, he knows. Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if that implies we're stuck in some sort of... No, we can't be stuck in a loop. Purgatory, maybe? Who knows? That's treasure. I need cloth, gosh dang it. Red snapper. Don't particularly care about that. Just... yeah. Treasure type. Ugh. I want more cloth. That... oh, hey, ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Medium stock too? Ain't that lucky. Awesome. Alright, let's go plug this in and get ourselves a new hull with more space. Oh, I only have the one fish. Okay. Put that one there. 1,500. Blech. I have the highest tier hull. I can even get even more cargo. let's go drop off this shark. And take the dog to the researcher. Oh, our boat looks cool. I do love whenever games have like noticeable upgrades. Makes me feel like it's that much more worth it. How do they expect? Oh, I guess like that. And then, oh well, we'll figure it out. Man, what an aberrate. Oh cool, our advanced fishing is done. Ooh, savage barracuda. Oh cool, you can catch trophy aberrations. Awesome. It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, the body sundered by ravenous hatred. Gotta get one more. Oh, you can catch octopus in there. Didn't know that. Come back with a decent haul. For a little over $500. Only real fishing was that easy. To the researcher! I have to check to see now. No, I don't think I can. At least not yet. I'm gonna see if I can equip a net, but I think I have to upgrade the cargo spots for nets first. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog. Oh gosh, let me see. Dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Oh, look at him. Yes, oh, thank you. We're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob on the floor. Something glistens through the music, yes. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Sure, why not? I can clean the rest up, don't you worry about it. Yeah, I really wasn't going to worry about it too much. That is, what is that over there? That's the Twisted Strand. I.e. the mangrove area. Let's check out the smaller island, though. Seems that visiting all the islands that even aren't like major areas is worth it, because they seem to dump out... There seem to be decent rewards scattered around them. appears I may have disconnected. Ooh, for more ways than one. Yeeks. One day I'll have stable internet. Not today, though. Not today. Yes, thank you. Ideally, it should be I never leave, but... Oh, what's this guy? Viperfish. Creep little dude. Goofy? A little bit. That is... Like straight, okay. I always gotta check, because they get turned around based on where I entered, based on where the frickin' thing is. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, this is octopus. There it is, there's the Medusa. Get a trophy, though. And one more since we're here. I do wish I could have caught like an aberrated hammerhead. Because the silhouette in the encyclopedia looks crazy. Okay, looks like I do have some spots for rods. But yeah. Let's hold rods, engine spaces, light spaces, cargo hull. Looks like I got all the nut upgrades I can get. Mangrove shallow, volcanic coastal, coastal shallow. No all-in-one for the nets, I've noticed. Not like the rods, where we have the freaking coastal shallow, mangrove, volcanic, and then this one, which is just coastal shallow and oceanic. But like you don't like really. It's like unless you want the speed, you don't really need this, but you still need it. You still need this one because you can't fish from when mangrove and volcanic like without it. Then you need obviously the winch to do abyssal and hadal. It's a weird one here. Like I don't really see the need for this because it takes up the same space as this one. I don't know. Anyway, we've done about pretty much all we can. We got both endings, and now we're just kind of trolling around. So I say we'll go ahead and call it here. Let me go to this screen. There we are. Okay. Well, that was a pretty fun game, honestly. It had a lot of, like I said earlier, after we finished the, we got like the bad ending. It does a good job of being like scary, but without relying on cheap tactics like jump scares and whatnot. Like it pretty much is all through atmosphere, and the few scares you do get from like actual things in the environment aren't like major. It's less of a, oh god, I've been scared because it jumped out of nowhere and surprised me, and more of, I see it in the distance and I don't know what it is and I'm scared, so I'm going to avoid it kind of deal. Like the big one we saw at the Gale Cliffs, and then the weird like super piranha over at the Devil's Spine area. Those were both crazy. But other than those two, like there's like the giant tentacle, like I assume octopus or something, whatever it is, cephalopod in Stellar Basin, but it doesn't really like attack you, like actively come after you unless you drive over it. But then they give you the means to deal with it in the form of like the siren thing or whatever it is. So it's one of those. It's like that's not really as bad as the other one. And then there were the things in the Tangled Grove, but again, they weren't a major threat. But it definitely gave you pause to be like, "What is that? What am I dealing with? What the hell?" So it's all super good. It's all super good. A lot of like also like all the fear comes from the atmosphere and not knowing what's next, and the fear of the unknown and it being dark and all sorts of stuff like that. So definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. Like I said, I would super like. It's fun on its own. It's fun on its own. That is absolutely. My brain stopped. Not up for debate. Super great game. I would say if you're fine with the constant oppressiveness, or if you just want to experience it for yourself, absolutely get Dredge. I would unironically like this type of game. Like when you're in the boat, you get upgrades. You know, you have your different fishing rods and engines and all that. But without the horror aspect, if you were just out fishing and just bringing back your haul, that'd be super fun too. Just finding all the different kinds of fish. Because we only found maybe about half, like 50% of the fish, aberrations included. So there's still a lot out there. Like I remember seeing in the encyclopedia there are manta rays and like sunfish. There's at least one other type of shark out there. Plus all the different stuff we could catch with the crab pot. So there's a lot. There's a lot, and it's super worth it. But anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Our next stream is tomorrow again at 7 p.m. Central. And this is, I'll say it's a big-ish one. It's, like I said last time, it is my 1-year streaming anniversary. Sorta, kinda. My anniversary, my debut date is on the 9th, but I don't stream on Sundays, which is what the 9th is on. So we're doing it a day early on the 8th. So, I have an idea for what we'll do. I thought about like, I guess you guys will find out when we get there. And depending on how I'm feeling and how long it lasts, maybe we'll play a little bit more of Pokemon Infinite Fusions afterwards. And then Sunday, of course, we'll have the schedule for next week. And I have deals. I already know what we're going to play afterwards. But anyway, thanks you guys for joining me tonight for finishing up Dredge. Hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you all tomorrow, hopefully, for the anniversary stream. But until then, everyone have a good night. Take care. And we'll see you next time. But until then, bye-bye.